Hello, my name is James Queen, and we're going to be discussing the relationship between integrating faith and education. The class is BT 2000, Christian Life and Its Worldviews. And I want to take a look in Mark Cosgrove's book, Foundations of Christian Thought. And let's look at a couple things that can help us understand better why um, integrating faith is a good idea um, uh, to mix it with education. Um, for example, he has here integration can offer a filter for our thinking. That is very true. And this can come back to our Christian foundations or our Christian worldview. Um, the Bible says that we're not supposed to be judged, but it also shows us how we know how far we are in our Christian walk, and that is by what fruit we produce. Um, and in my Christian worldview, or if someone taught me not to give someone a dollar, my mind would automatically filter through my Christian worldview and see that is wrong teaching because Jesus tells us to give. So there is an important um, reason for integrating faith with learning, and there's a very important one. Our Christian worldviews, or our spirituality, or our worship to God, however you want to call it, um, it can be used as a filter to pick up what we're learning and to see if we want to adopt it or accept it or not as part of our Christian worldview. Um, he goes on to say integration can change us on how we think, and that is very true. Integration can change us our thinking wise if we had faith. Let's say uh, your worldview, you love children, and in your education, you're going to be a pulmonologist. Uh, but then faith can come in, and you might change your academic subject to pediatrics. Faith, it change the way we think. It can change the way we think when it comes to the ideologies of the world, to the simple things that we believe. So, faith integration can change us how we think. Um, and the last one, we're going to go integration is a two-way process. And that is also true as well. When we grow spiritually and educate and we become more educated, we become more mature. We become more mature as people. We become more mature as Christians. We become a better use to society. And then when we get into the fields of our study, our Christian worldview can come out and actually self-evangelize without even have to say a word. So these are just some ideas of why I would assert faith into education. Thank you.